morning. Collecting informations, gathering informations, observing informations from the user. We need to learn the user, only then we will be able to define the problem and proceed further with the design thinking. Okay, so empathy is the heart, the core part of the design thinking. Anything you want to do with the support of design thinking approach, the number one step what we need to follow is empathy. You need to do user research. The user research could be done by any of the ways. It may be just observe. You may observe something and then proceed. So in the last class we went through many cases, right? Many cases we went through. One is like patient being the patient who is in the critical care. He was observed and then analyzed what is the problem he is facing. Most of the time he is looking at the ceiling alone. Obviously when there is no human scene over there, when there is no entertainment kind of element is there, or there is no noise, nothing, just the patient, that too who is in the critical condition, looking at the wall for a long time, will put him under depression, frustration. He will be not cooperating for the treatment in future. Like they went through all the surveys. Why people who are in the critical condition, even if the treatment is very good also, they are dying. They are not able to come out of that particular problem because they have also to cooperate. They have to cooperate for the treatment. Why are they not cooperating? That is the question mark. That is the reason these people started analyzing that part and they could understand they are just looking at the ceiling. Okay, so that will make them, like, imagine there is nobody is there at your home and there is no gadgets also with you, mobile phone. Say, even if people are there also, if there is no gadget, we will be frustrated. Correct? We will be frustrated. But when there is no humanness around you, there is no entertainment is there, there is no gadgets with you to get to know outside world, then how about our condition? Even the normal people will be under frustration, depression. If that is the case, when the people are in the critical condition, how they will be, how their mindset could be. That was the analysis done by the team. So we are only talking about the empathy. We are not talking about the ideation or prototype here. How they are empathizing the people. The second case is about the very old lady. This team. Okay. So they just met her in the hospital. They wanted to help her, or they asked her, "Ma, do you face any problem?" She said, "No, I am not facing any problem. I am comfortable, happy, leading life," like that. So that is the word what she says. Correct? In the empathy quadrant, we have 4 very, very important elements. You remember that there are 4 things in the empathy map. Empathy map. What they says, what they says, what they thinks, what they feel. These terminologies can vary also. Okay, and then what they does. So under these 4, or it could even be what they says. Instead of that, it can be what they see, what do you see from them, what do you observe from them. It can be of anything, right? So in that case, that old lady, the moment these people asked, "Do you have any problem or do you require any assistance?" she said, "No, I don't have any problem. I am happy," like that. But still, they could make out she is facing some problem, or those kind of people. The team wanted to help them out. That is the reason. Once again, they approached that lady and asked, "Amma, can we come and stay with you for some time?" Like that. So then she said, "Yes, fine, you can come anytime when I am free, you can come," like that. So these people are going to her house, and then since morning they are staying with her because it is the observation phase. Okay, they are observing what she is doing. So she is okay. Other part and all is fine. She is having a problem of not having a proper control on her hand. Okay. And the hand is not so strong enough. She is having some shivering kind of thing. So she is not able to do with her hand everything. The normal work is fine. Now it's time to take her medicine. she has to take the syrup. Okay, so that syrup is of child protected one, which means the children should not open it and drink it. If you see various type of syrup bottle and all, each one will be a different kind of thing. Okay, this bottle is of the type where you need to press at the top and then twist. Okay, press and then twist, but she is not able to give a force, pressure on her finger because she is not able to do so. Her condition is not to do all this. She is trying and by teeth also she is trying to open that. It's not opening. So where is the pain point? That is the pain point. For what she is struggling. Already she is under medication. She is taking a treatment. She wants to take a medicine which she is not able to open. She requires other support. She requires other support. That was the observation made by this people. Okay. Then also they are observing she is taking a knife and cutting that, opening it. Then how she can close it again? Once you cut it and remove that moment, okay, fine. But once again she has to take the medicine. She has to get a new medicine because we know the condition how to use the medicines. Some medicine needs to be kept in the refrigerator. Some needs to be tightly closed. Air should not go inside or some other external moisture should not be combined with it because everything is a composition of some chemicals only. Correct? Chemicals. So even air, oxygen or carbon dioxide or hydrogen may react with that medicine. Again it may create some bad impact. Okay, due to which it has to be tightly closed, right? But she cannot do it. Once she cut and remove it, she cannot close it. So the problem what has been understood by this team is that kind of thing she is not able to do for that particular medicine. Okay, so then suppose if the same medicine could be used for even the kids. Kids lock only it is provided and that is not able to be utilized by this lady. So by analyzing the problem they can look for the solution. That was the second case we went through. Third case, I think Mrs. Avni, AVNI, who is a working mom who writes to her office. Okay, so morning completes their work and pack tiffins and their children to school. How her emotions could be for each and every work. So that could be, it is that Avni is a fictional character. Fictional, like you just imagine it. It is not actually just you imagine. You are imagining a character. So okay, and what you are doing for every of her reaction, you are going to represent by some emojis. Some emojis. Okay, so she is waking up and the children are saying good morning. That time she will feel so happy always, right? When this is how no, yeah. So that will be a smiling emoji. So later it is time of the van has come. Kids have not yet got ready or they are still eating. Their lunch bag is not ready. She will be so tensed and that time she cannot show her smiling face at all. That time she will be little tensed. Okay, it is not, and that tension will go towards sadness also. Suppose the children are missing the bus. Due to this delay, they are missing the bus. It will be a sad thing. Then again, somehow the children got the bus. They all boarded. They left home. Okay, and husband also left home, and she has to get ready and go. So she is going, forgetting to take the helmet. This also happens many a times. Sometimes even we forget to carry mobile also. We lock the door, come out and then we realize go. So few minutes will get wasted due to which we'll open the door, take the mobile phone, come off. Like if we have to come by lift, and when I come and stand in front of that lift, it will be going somewhere, some top floor. Again it will come, it will simply open and then like that and all. Again some minutes will get wasted. When I come to know in another few minutes I have to start, and due to this time is getting delayed, my face will be full of tensed. Okay, tensed. And suppose even it got delayed, I am entering my office. Like our college means 9 o'clock we need to enter for us. if we are getting late, we will have to make a give a late entry. So late entry is not allowed. If we come late, our salary will be cut. How do we feel? Like since morning we get up, we do all these things and we rush and we come in. There is some traffic jam due to some reason the buses or vehicles are blocked. Though we started on time and here there was a blockage, we couldn't come on time. When I entered, it is 9:03. How my expression would be? I'll be very sad. I'll be very angry. See, what is this? I woke up at 5:30. I did so much work. Even then I couldn't come. Just because of few minutes, my salary is gone. Okay, so that expression how it could be. And in that case, everything is about the helmet part. Okay, because many people doesn't like to wear helmet because we insist that it is a life protecting tool for the people who are riding bike. But still we don't like. There are various reasons. When we girl or boy, whoever it may be, we say that it will be of more sweat because of the material what has been used inside over there. So it will create more suffocation. Okay, you get more sweat. So for that you are wearing some scarf. On that only we wear helmet. Whenever there is you are waiting in the traffic signal, immediately we will open. Sometimes we relax and then we will put like that and all we do, right? Because the problem what we face is hair fall. Okay, due to over sweat, over heat created. If it is few minutes travel, it is fine. Or if it is more than 1 hour travel every day, definitely we say, or many people say that there will be a hair fall. Wearing helmet for long time. Then fine, she is suffering by the helmet, wearing the helmet, going to office. When she is entering the office, everybody is greeting her, good morning ma'am. So she will feel very happy. All these tensions will go away. She will feel very happy, right? So then she has done a mistake in the work. Her boss is calling and shouting at her. Immediately her face will go down. It will become a sad face, like a customer. Since morning till evening, what she is going through could be observed, and it can be represented by some emotional representations, emoji, which we say it is a customer journey map. Customer journey map. It is not for only one day. It may be like, I want to give a remedy for the education, for the students' education. So 1 day or 2 days observation will not be sufficient. I will have to see the entire semester, or at least for a month. Or I just want to see a person's performance alone. Okay, a student who is very good, studious when he or she was in school, but later when she came to college, her percentage goes down. We observe that, and then I am asking, what is your problem? Why the percentage is going down? I don't know, ma'am. I am doing good, but still percentage I could give only this much, which means even she herself is not able to identify the problem, and that is where I have to play an important role. If I want to give a solution for that problem, because she is talented but she is facing some problem, so I need to observe from the starting point. Morning, at what time she wakes up, what is she doing, what is her mental, emotional conditions over there. Sometimes at home there will be some pressure, or when she is traveling from house to college there will be some stress for her, or inside college she may face some unpleasant situations. Okay, so what is affecting her to get less performance or less score? That needs to be identified. Only then I can give a remedy for her. Suppose somebody is purely from Tamil medium. If the teachers, all the 6 hours teachers are teaching only in English, very beginning few classes itself they will be frustrated. I don't understand anything. The first few classes are not understood. Now the rest of the classes also will become very difficult. It was very difficult. I couldn't follow, so I lost interest. So what is the remedy? What is the solution for that? So ideating the solutions will be the later part, but the first part is that identify the problem of the users. Problem of the users. Getting my point? Yes. So empathy, to represent or to record your empathy, we have various tools. Empathy map we have persona, and we have customer journey map. Customer journey map. So this persona is about, you will be writing all the details of a particular person. Okay, particular persons, all the details will be recorded. But everything is about your empathy only, but different form of representations we are having. So yeah, now we'll take one simple example. I want you all to write empathy map for buying a TV. You are going to buy a TV. You are going to buy a TV, right? So, or you are a shopkeeper, or you are the owner of the shop, whatever it may be. So, what the customer prefers, that you need to represent it in the form of empathy map. So, it could be of say, the customer may say that I want a smart TV. I want a smart TV, and the size should be of this much inch, and they may say that this features must be there. These are all the things I require. I prefer to buy all these things. So that will be states. Okay. So things. It could be they don't speak out, but the moment they look at that, I thought Sony will be there, but there will be Samsung and other brands are there. Sony is not available. I thought this will look like this, but it is like this. I thought the price will be, since it is a Aadi sale or what do you say, Chitrai or December Christmas period, so the cost will be that much down. I thought concession will be some 20,000, but these people are giving only 5,000 rupees. Like you may think many, many parameters in your mind that may come out from your expressions too. Okay, the moment you think, oh, so nice, just it's not so impressive. My mind was thinking something else, but it is looking so. So, like that they may think. What do they think? What do they think? Then, what do they feel? The moment they look at some product, they look, wow, so nice, I didn't expect like this at all. And they say that, yeah, you are purchasing a notebook where they will be giving that stylus and all. You can write whenever you want, like mobile phone will be always, you will be sending a message or will be, mailing anything you want to remember and all. But if there is a provision given with a pen and all, there is a, you can just open the notepad and write something, make it as a reminder. So I expected only mobile phone. In addition, I have got it like a notebook too. I am able to use my mobile as a notebook. That is the additional thing that gives me more excitement, delight. Okay. So when I was not at all having idea about the smart TV, okay, I was only thinking about, yeah, I want to get a TV. Smart TV now, you can even have access with the internet. Am I right? So your mobile. So suddenly the mom who is not aware of the properties of the smart TV, when the shopkeeper is explaining, the executive is explaining about, so no, your kids can watch even the YouTube video lecturings through your TV, or whatever they are accessing by the mobile phone, that could be accessed from your TV. She will be very happy because she will always have a suspicion in the mind what the kids are doing with the mobile phone. Okay, they are watching video or they are playing game, they are going inside the room and doing something that will disturb mind of mother. But now everything is happening in front of her and the wall itself, she will feel very happy, wow, super. So I can have control over my child. I will know what they are watching, what they are doing with the internet connection. Even the mail can be checked, or study related thing, entertainment related thing, everything you can get through the smart TV. That will be the excitement, it will give an excited feel. The moment they explain about it, they'll be like, wow, they'll be so bright. Sometimes when they hear the price of the product, they'll be, oh, so sad. I expected for 50,000, but you are saying 1 lakh, 1.5 lakhs. Like whatever it may be, they feel that will come out over here. Feel. And then what it does. what they does. They don't have enough money, but they want some features. So there is two products. One is a branded one, other one is not a branded, some local, Micron. Okay. So if that is the case, some people will be so particular about only buying something branded item, but some people will buy same thing with a non-branded one. The price difference will be so different. Okay, same smart TV from your Samsung or Sony or LG, whatever it may be, it costs something around 50,000 rupees. Okay, whereas with all features, with some local MI brand and all, it will be of 15,000, 20,000. It comes for that price. So this fellow will be explaining all about this, because always the executives want to sell something which is of very costly, correct? Costly items. But you hear everything and you will ask that with all the features, if I am having some other product which is of less cost, that is the thing I do, and I prefer that, because my condition, my budget is I can wear only this much. Many times we do, right? So they will show so many dresses, we see everything, and then we see that it is so costly. For me, this much cost only I want, but like this color I want. This combination I want it for only 1,000 rupees or 1,500 rupees. That is das part. Okay. So like that you need to observe all the four variations and record it through your empathy map. So whatever I explained it for one customer. So there are two ways to represent or record your empathy map. One could be of collection of customers. This is about one product. One product I am going to make an empathy map now. So what many customers are saying about that particular product, what many customers are thinking about that particular product, then collection of comments from various customers it will come. Or if I am making an empathy map for a particular person, now he himself may give so many statements that will be recorded. So empathy map could be done for a single person, or it may be a group of people. Okay. So same way persona. So this persona is about always this will be defined based on again various parameters. Let us assume again the mobile phone itself. Okay. So mobile phone, if it is for children, their requirement may vary. Adults, their requirement may vary, and very old people, your grandmother or grandfather now, they wanted mobile phone just maybe to watch video and for making calls. No other features they could use it. Okay, there are so many very advanced features. Say even you can consider me also. I am having a laptop which is supporting graphics, which is having a graphics card which I have never touched. Because currently I don't have any requirement of using that. Okay, then that feature is not at all required for me currently. I am using my laptop only for accessing the internet and making some documents, Excel, only that much only. I am not using anything else. But for some people, the same device is utilized for mainly of graphics, because you can do lot of gaming using the graphics card. Game programming, which I am not using it. Okay, so same product for this age group, how it is going to be used, or what do they expect from that, and this age group what is they expect, and what the other age group what they are expect, and their societal environment. So if they are a village people, their requirement may vary from the people who are living in the city. Even the costume, the dress, if you consider also city side, whatever the dress is sold out, the same thing will not be sold out to the village side. I go and open a very big mall in the village where I have all western style of dresses. I have to close the mall soon. Right? Because what they require is very important when I go for any business. Get my point? So this persona, I need to consider the age group, I need to consider their background, whether they are civil engineer, mechanical engineer, computer science engineer, electronics engineer. A person is purely of a mechanical engineer. To him I am am going and talking about data structure, operating system, computer networks, we will be fed up of going mad, right? If I go and talk about machines, various types of machines, materials, purely about nanomaterial, nanomaterial, intermaterial and all to a computer science student, they will go mad. So I need to know, okay, so from this people now, this kind of questions only I should ask. This kind of data only I expect from them. So like group and collect the data, collect the empathy, gather insight about it, which could be represented with the help of persona. Clear? Finally, customer journey map. The customer from the starting point, starting to the ending point. Please remember, it is not only about a single day, it is about the entire journey. Maybe for a 10 days or maybe for a month or it may be for 6 months even. I have to travel along with them only then. You would have heard some singing people and all giving an interview. They say that 1 year I was with them only. I was in the village, I was learning the language and then only I was doing all homework for so many months and they will grow hairs to act that particular character or they will speak according to that particular area. For that they need to learn a lot of homework. To start this movie, 1 year or 2 years we did the homework. Okay, the language modulation and the way they behave, mannerism, body language, facial expression, all those things to come out from me. I went and stayed with them for quite some time and then only I could learn. So they are going and learning from them. So to know about any customer, you have to travel along with them. You have to be on their shoes. Like from my eye, seeing something is different. Okay, but I should sit on your side and see and find, experience the pain points and experience, requirements, need and everything. Okay, that's about the various password. So various. So design thinking, how design thinking influences on invention. How design thinking influences or creates impact on the invention. Always we start with empathy. Okay. So empathy is followed up by collaborate and iterate. So we do work collaboratively because to get any product or it is all about solving some problem to the people. Okay, so if I am creating a delivery app where many people are involved over there, all my stakeholders, okay, and the restaurant people, delivery people who is accessing this app or maintenance team of the app, like many are involved in that particular application. We cannot say that it is just application, so it is all about the computer science part. No, it is about combination, collaboration of many experts, many teams. So collaboration is important, which also involves in driving invention. Iteration is again very important property of design thinking. We do iterate all the phases again and again. Creativity. So creativity is the one which will shape the innovation, or it will lead to innovation, or it will show your product or application or service as a unique from others. So you need to know the creativity. There are various creative techniques, as you know. There are brainstorming, brainwriting. Not only that, you can apply Scamper. So many things are there to show your creativity. Okay. Finally, test and refine. So all these three, that is different terminologies only for your 5 phases of design thinking. Next comes to innovation. How the innovation impacts on the business. Innovation leads for the economic growth. Economic growth. When your product, when the system is new to the market, which is very easy for the people to access or useful for the people to access, obviously everybody will adopt that, due to which the economical growth will be increased. Okay. So many things like we are using Google Pay or Paytm, this we are able to accept it. And when the world is transformed to the digital transformation. If a books irukku, so many like you have to the papers come out of what? Wood தானே சொல்லுவோம். Wood தானே? Yeah. So அதை அடிச்சு இதை நம்ம create பண்றோம். Again once we use it, everything will be of a waste. Everything will be of a waste. Something could be recycled. Something could be recycled. Rather than doing the entire process, if everything is of a digital, there is no wastage over there. Whenever you want to create, whenever you don't want, you destroy. Whenever you want it to be kept for longer duration, store it properly. As simple as that. Everything is digital transformation. So innovation supports for the digital transformation. In the recent years, if you see drastic, difference in the innovative ideas. So many things. Normally, the people may be a sugar patient, or some people who are having obesity who wants to reduce their weight. They will go walk regularly, but they may not be able to see the timing or how many steps. Sometimes 10 minutes we would have walked, but our number of steps may be many. But sometimes half an hour even if we walk also, we would have walked so slowly by talking with the people, and the number of steps will be very less. So due to which how much calorie is burned, we will not, it will be very less only. And that is being identified as a problem, where your smart watch will be able to tell you if you wear and walk, you will know. Many people bought the smart watch for that purpose only. I can know how many steps I have walked. So till afternoon this many only, so evening I should go walk and then burn this much calorie for that. What is my pressure? Every time I don't have to go and check my BP. I will get to know from this itself, my pulse rate, all that. Okay. So when there is a change in technology which is being adopted here on any of the product, definitely there will be a great welcoming for that. That is also a reason why we go for innovation. So social changes, societal changes, like across Chennai or across state, many districts are improved in education, except a few. They don't have awareness of many things. They are not at all aware of many things, and they require some changes, especially tribals, transgenders. Now you see they are in various domains. Earlier and all, the image what was given for the transgender was totally different. They will just go and beg the people. Simply they will scold, threaten the people, beg. But now it is not like that. There are so many achievers even in transgenders, because they have got awareness through various things, through cinema, various media activities, or various NGOs, agencies. They got awareness. Now they also started studying, get educated, and they are playing various roles in different domains. Not only that, even tribal people. You see now so many tribals are in very, very good position, and they will be a role model for their successors. Okay, so innovation is required for the societal improvement, and it is required when there is a digital transformation. Okay, so the learning is completely from the offline to online it is becoming. So there I require some innovation, only then it will be used effectively, because very beginning when this Zoom meeting got introduced to all of us, we were finding difficulty, and with only one, was it possible? No. Similarly, WhatsApp, where we can have a group of some limited people only, we could have. That was a problem with the WhatsApp group. So then they introduced some other group which is called a Telegram group, where n number of people could be added over there. The limit of that is too high than your WhatsApp group. So we identify the problem and then we come out with a solution. Okay.